Sheetal is on a mission to spread awareness about breast cancer. The actress, cancer survivor, author, and mother was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 42. Recent studies are finding more and more women are being diagnosed at a younger age, with numbers rising at alarming rates among the Asian American population.
Sheetal joins us now to talk about the work that she is doing and her new book coming out in January that encourages young people to fight for what they believe in. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
You are a female extraordinaire, mother, author, cancer survivor. Talk to us about this book and why it was important for you to write this.
Well, Making Happy I wrote when I was going through treatment because I was looking for a book that I could talk to my young kids with. My kids were 2 and 4 at the time, and I found that people didn't want to talk about it. And I couldn't believe that with everything going on in the world, that certain emotions seem to constantly be shut down. And so this book is really an anthem of if you're feeling sad, if you're feeling scared, it's okay. There's no such thing as a bad feeling. Our job is to get you through it, because I always like to say, actually my daughter's director of her preschool always told us, your kids are not giving you a hard time, they are having a hard time.
Yeah. And so now you've got a new book, Anjali Can, that's coming out. And this is great because it really gives the power to young people. So talk to us about that and how important it is for young people to advocate for themselves.
Yes, I love kids. They are more engaged than ever. They are looking for ways to get in on the conversation. I am impressed by them all the time. I go to schools, I see it. Anjali Can is the 3rd book in the Anjali series, and it's all about the community center is shutting down in her town, and everyone says there's nothing she can do about it. But she can. And it's really about giving our kids agency to know that their voices are powerful and they can actually affect change every day with everything that they do.
I like that you're, I guess, pushing kids to believe in themselves and the fact that they can cause change and have agency, because I feel like even as women, and part of the group that you're in as Indian American, when we talk about these rising cancer rates, sometimes we feel like we may not have this agency. And that's instilled in you at such a young age. So this is direct correlation to younger women that are facing cancer now.
Well, to your point about the South Asian community, which I am a part of, so 1 in 2 women will be diagnosed with cancer in their lifetime. 1 in 8 women will get breast cancer. The numbers are rising, as you mentioned, with younger with Asian American communities, and so it does not help that the South Asian community still has cultural taboos about what they can or can't talk about. And it has always been a taboo to talk about certain topics, including illness. So we don't have data on our communities. Historically, we need more information, and so we need to change that so we can actually figure out what is going on.
We're sharing some of your pictures of when you went through your battle, and wow, you're so brave. You're showing your hair had been shaved. I mean, you had to advocate for yourself too. I mean, such a young age at 42. I mean, what is it like to see those pictures?
I will tell you, it was really important for me to do that in terms of showing my bald head, because as an Indian woman, hair is a big thing. It is part of our culture, and I really wanted to show my children that it was okay, no matter what your hair looked like. I will tell you, it was hard for me. It was hard to kind of put it out there and figure out, and I constantly struggled with, I really want to set a good example, but I kind of don't like it either. And so it was really a learning curve for me at the same time. But I wanted to show women that it was totally fine and that we need to embrace all parts of ourselves. And frankly, when I did that cover shoot, I felt better than I had in a really long time when I was going through treatment.
That's pretty deep.
Well, you are an inspiration, Sheetal, and buy her books, because I think it's great. It's a great message for young people.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you joining us here today.
Thank
Certainly.
you for having me.
A lot more advocacy and knowledge needs to get put out there in the world for what women are dealing with.
We can.
Yes, we can. Well, the